Hey there, friends. What is going on? My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 29 of Let's Play Through Final Fantasy 1 via the lens of Final Fantasy Origins on the PlayStation 1. In our last episode, we just continued riding very hard, by the way, the struggle bus that is Ice Cavern or Ice Cave or Frost Cave, whatever this dungeon is called. It's been a little bit of an experience and a journey for us to make our way through this specific dungeon area. But I do feel confident that we're getting close to where we need to be. We've picked up a couple of treasure chests, some of which have been more useful than others, but hey, we're still standing tall. We're going to be positive and confident that we will get through this without suffering too terribly much more, because we've died a few times since we've been here. So we're here on this floor after picking up, what did we get? Like a sword, and we got a shirt. Nothing really that amazing, to be honest. We got some mithril gloves, ice armor, let me see, a flame sword, and a shirt. I think those are the only 4 treasure chests we've actually stumbled upon since we've begun kind of excavating this dungeon slash cave. So we'll see what else awaits us here in the ice slash, I guess, frost cave. I don't know. Maybe some good stuff and maybe some not some good stuff, but we're just going to look around and see what we find. But I was sharing with you guys on a personal note, just some updates going on with me. Lots of life changes. Let's go. Let's just try going down and then we'll just look around. I shared this with you guys at the end of episode 28. I truthfully do not know where I'm dragging you guys. I'm just trying to make my way through, and 999 gil. If you flip that upside down, that's 666. I don't think I love that. I don't know what this door is, but we're going to check it out anyway. Let's see. Ooh, blood bones? No. No, thank you. Let's throw out another dia. I really don't want to play games with any of these monsters here. We saw real quick that there are a few monsters actually that have been wreaking havoc. We fought a dragon that ended up causing some big damage when he cast an AoE spell, and then we fought a different version of the Pisco demons that deal a big chunk of damage. So, you know, we're facing not necessarily new monster designs, but at least some new monsters in general in terms of their names, in terms of the amount of damage they do, and the types of spells that they're casting. So our team is being given a bit of a run for our money at this point, but I do feel confident that we should be okay moving forward. We have a decent set of levels on our party. Still not where I guess we ideally should be, since we are missing quite a bit of offensive power, but we should be okay. Burl he's dragging us across the finish line. What on earth is this? I guess let's just see what is here. Ooh, 9,900 gil. I'll take it. 5,000 gil. What? 12,350 gil. Okay, so I've said before that gil is not really a resource that we've been... Oh no! The enemy strikes first. I hope 2 of them do not cast any AoE abilities, because that is going to be a nightmare. But fortunately, they all just gave us little nibblies, and that's okay. We're okay with nibblies. We're going to cast a null ice, so we don't have to worry about those nibblies. And I'm actually going to throw out... let's just do a fire too. I hate to finish up Tyrone's... What was that, level 3? Level 4? Oh god. Okay, maybe this was a little excessive. We didn't need to do all of this, but hey, better safe than sorry. I'm sick of dying. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We've died so much. I probably actually need to do another memo save, because we've seen that the memo saves are useful and that it kind of... 180 gil? Okay, I was getting ahead of myself with excitement, it seems, because that was garbage. But we've seen that the memo saves do make it to where the encounter rate resets, so technically it's kind of a hack that you could utilize to get yourself back to a town to heal up if you just keep memo saving every couple of steps, and it's going to take a while to have to reload, but you can technically do it. But 5,454 gil, and then 7,900 gil. All we got was gil out of this. That's not really what I was looking for. Well, why don't we... I guess there's nowhere else for us to go. We had looked in the left-hand side. Let's try the right-hand side. Okay, here are stairs that should take us back to where we... Oh, maybe not. You guys, I don't even know. Okay, we did find a potion, which I guess whatever. How do I get... Oh, I gotta run. Gotta run around. Okay, let me pay attention. Assess your surroundings, Rabbit. Assess your surroundings. But in our last couple of episodes, I have been musing aloud with you guys regarding a lot of changes going on with me, and that I am actually a bit excited because I am planning and plotting relatively soon to actually do a decent vlog where not only do I walk you guys through a bit of a house tour, the house is not going to be fully ready, but I want to show you guys my new humble abode, and I do mean humble in the most literal sense, but I'm still proud and excited because it's mine. I bought it with my own money, with my own assets, you know, and my own hard work. So I think, holy guacamole, 10,000 gil, we will happily collect that. But now the question is, where do we really want to go? I guess we can run to the right, or we can check up. I don't even know, you guys. We're honestly, at this point, I'm just trying some different things. I've got very few healing items remaining. Honestly, I feel like I'm reaching a point where my spells are not going to last me that much longer either. So I need to be mindful about where I'm going and what I'm doing, but I also, oh my gosh, I don't want to have to start this whole dungeon over. And obviously we wouldn't be starting it over technically because we've already picked up all the spells, we've done the memo saves, but I don't want to even have to worry about running back through this if I have to go back to Crescent Lake to heal. I just want to get where we need to be. And we did see that encounter with Merilith. Even though it was scary, I had no potions to my name, pretty much no mana charges, but we still were able to pull it through, granted with some deaths, but we still won, and we were able to get back to town and bring everyone back. So I think we're okay. I don't like technically the state that we're in, but I don't know. I guess it works. It does what it needs to do. Okay. I guess there's nothing else over there. So, these monsters, go away. I don't want to use up all of my handy dandy abilities, but I might have to. We'll see. We'll see what a Dia 2 gets us. Not a whole lot, it seems. But, again, you take what you can get. So, yes, okay, let me focus and finish my statement. A vlog is to come soon. I've not done a lot of vlogs lately, and it's not because I've not really wanted to as much as I've just not really... Wow. And then there's my wasted Fire 3 that triggers me more than you guys even know. That drives me insane. But whatever, because Melvin gained a level, and with it, he finds himself with an additional 6 health points, some agility, some intelligence, a bit of luck, and nothing else. But that's okay. I like the luck. I think there will be a point where that will matter. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know. Oh. Let's just see. What is this? Oh, hey, there's a crack, and I almost legitimately ran over that. Would have been so pissed off. Okay, 9,500 gil, a sleeping bag, which is okay, and an ice shield. Hey. Okay. Not bad. Let's sort our inventory and look at this. I don't know. Can anyone use it? No. Warriors, knights, and ninjas, none of whom we have in our party. So, more stuff for us to sell. I guess it's okay. No! Oh, no! Oh, my gosh. Oh, we're back at this crack. But you know what? What is... Oh, my gosh! Now I'm... Oh, my... You guys, this is just a mess. I don't even know what to say. There was something that was shining and sparkling on that floor that I just realized we've not looked at. And we probably need to. Now the question is, how the hell do I get back there? I guess it is what it is. Let me run my happy ass back to that room again. I probably do need to go back to town because now I legitimately don't know what I've got in terms of assets and how I'm going to be able to look at anything and instigate anything. I'm sure we'll be okay, but it still just makes me nervous. But whatever. Rohit gained a level, 6 HP, some strength, some intelligence, some endurance, some luck. Okay, blah, 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 Rohit. Let's roll. We got places to be and people to see. I don't even know how the heck to get out of here. We looked over to the left-hand side. Can we run to the right and get out? That's what I want to know. And did I get in a fight on... No! Okay, this is fine. One of them is really not bad because... Okay, I take it back. One of them is bad when he does crap like this. Everyone land your attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of here because we're just not going to be in the position to survive if I don't, because I made the mistake of falling down another one of those cracks when there was something sparkly and beautiful in front of us that I just needed to look at. But you know what? We've got memo saves, guys. Don't forget we've got that. And technically, I guess what we could do... Shit. This is not the way we need to go. Well, you know what? I will bring you guys back with me yet again when I'm in that room that had that weird glistening thing, because I think we need to look at it. I'm not sure if I'm going to run back to town or if I'm just going to go outside and utilize what a cottage, I guess, is the best overnight baggy thing that we have. I don't know, but I will update you guys in just a second when I figure out what the heck I'm doing with my busted, broke-ass team. See you guys in just a sec. Woohoo! I'm back, friends. We are here in front of this little glistening crystal-like thing. Oh my gosh, it was a pain in the ass to get here, but I made it. Before I forget, let me actually take some time to heal up my party. As you guys can see, we're struggling a lot, and oh, I don't want to use my last level 5 charge because I want to hold on to at least one life one. So you know what? We're going to throw out a whole bunch of cure ones. I know this is ridiculous. These barely heal my party, but you know what? It's getting us in better shape than we were before. We'll go ahead and use our cure 3s too. Why not? We've got enough for almost everybody. I think Tyrone's okay. Ooh, well, we're going to have to make the most out of this. So once again, we're holding on for dear life. Let me go ahead and tap into this memo save so that if I need to do the Hackney method of running out, I can by just continuously memo saving. Oh, evil eye. Oh, I don't know about this. We're just going to all go in. Some physical DPS. Get rid of this guy. Oh, okay. Well, it was not really what I was expecting. But okay, let's take a look here. And we have... we've obtained the Levistone. Levistone. Have we seen this item before? I can't really remember. I guess we've seen this. I don't know. Let's sort and then take a look at, oh my gosh, the key items here and see if there's a description for it. And there is. It says it is a mysterious rock that floats in the air. I want to say that we've spoken with somebody who has talked about this or mentioned something to this effect before. But I don't know. I guess it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Now that we grabbed what we came here for, oh god, the question is, how the heck do I get out of this dungeon? And do I want to even have you guys here for the journey of me trying to get out of here? What I actually will probably do, oh, I don't really want to do all of this. I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera. I will bring you guys back when I'm outside. I know we're kind of technically close to being up on time anyway. You know what? You know what I can do? I will tell you guys, for all of the more somber, serious, and stress-driven updates that I've given to you guys, I do have a happy update. I have been, so one of the programs that I am working for, you guys know that I do as a public health agent and like a master's level public health specialist. I do crisis intervention not only for public and physical health and wellness, but I also do behavioral health interventions and some mental health interventions. And I'm in the process of working on a grant for a like therapy, service, and emotional support. Okay, hold on. I think I'm the one that needs emotional support right now because I've got to figure out how the heck I'm going to get out of here. Anyway, I'm working on a grant to hopefully create, or at least I should say either create a program or create the opportunity for a program to be cultivated at my agency that provides emotional support dog services or therapy dog services, that kind of thing. And I would love to be a facilitator for that. I actually am going through a program right now to be a certified dog trainer, and I'm hoping to eventually receive fairly, I shouldn't say extensive, like I'm not going to be on any type of crazy levels as some of these people that are actually professional dog trainers, but I really would like to be able to go into hospitals and not only provide intervention services maybe for families or kiddos that are sick and struggling, but also to do something a little more relaxing and calming and, you know, just therapeutic without being too invasive. And I think doing some type of dog type therapy would be really helpful, especially for a lot of the clients that I see right now. And oh Lord, these birds, they are just, you know what? Let's see what we can make happen with this. We're gonna just throw out some spells and see what happens. But anyway, so I'm hoping that this grant will go through. I actually right now am going through a program. I'm almost done, and I will have a specific type of certified dog trainer, I guess, set of credentials. And then from there, I'm hoping to go on and be able to be a facilitator for training emotional support dogs and being able to provide that type of intervention for some of our clients, whether it's going to the hospitals, doing something at the schools, because we do also provide school-based therapy, school-based day treatment services, and that kind of stuff. Not as much of the public health with the... Okay, I've got to figure out how to get the heck out of here. I'm just running around in circles, and I don't actually have the means to do this forever. But, you know, we'll go as far as I can, and I will try to make use of my beloved... Oh, no! Tyrone is stone. I should probably be paying attention to what's going on with my party. Anyway, with that all being said, I've been, as a part of the internship for one of my programs, not only am I working with a local trainer who facilitates the therapy dog programs and all that good stuff, but I have to work with a couple of rescues in the area and donate my time, basically, is what the program calls it. But, you know, it's just essentially volunteering, which is fine. I like to volunteer. I actually do a lot of volunteering anyway with a lot of local, like, soup kitchens, food banks, that kind of stuff as just a part of my work. You know, if I have a little bit of extra time, I'll stay and just help them with things, provide just some free consultative services, general assessments. There's an RN that sometimes accompanies me, and she does more of the medical side, and then I do more of the general public health side and connections to resources in the community and all of that good stuff. Ooh, you guys, we're really struggling. I'm going to have to use one of my golden needles to bring back poor old Tyrone. I know, it's been rough for you, friend. It's truly been a journey. But I think we'll get out of here in one piece. We're not looking that bad. I just have to figure out how the heck to get out of here is the question. Oh. That's how we get out of here. Okay, that really was not that big of a deal. Okay, so let's go back to town. I kind of want to quickly... Let's just use... I kind of want to bring my MP back. Let's just use a tent. This will be fine. We have more than enough mana. We're going to... Or mana. Gold. We'll get quite a bit more as we're making our way... No, I'm not going to save here. As we're making our way back to town anyhow. So I will buy another golden needle. I will buy more cottages for sure. That should be enough to at least get us to... Yeah, everyone's okay except for Rohit. And if he dies, he dies. I'm not going to lose sleep over that. Let's go to town and say sayonara to the ice cave. Did we ever look and see for sure what it's called in this game? I don't know. You guys can look on your own. Pause the camera when I initially walk into that area, and you'll see what it's called, and it'll be okay. You know, I told you guys, we're going through this, not really blindly, but semi-blindly, I guess, because while I'm pretty well versed in Final Fantasy from the NES, I've not played this version of it, so there are some things that are a little bit different, but it seems like for the most part, they really preserved the spirit of the game. But okay, point of what I was starting to say with my program and all this other positive stuff, I'm working with someone who, like at one of the rescues, and he has a variety of really amazing dogs, and I am probably going to get another dog or two so that my little brood with Musashi will expand. And I'm not going to tell you guys the names of the dogs, but I've already got a pretty good idea of what they're going to be called, who they're going to be, and it's going to be pretty cool and pretty fun. And the nice thing about rescues too, for people that need like a working dog, so this is something that I've been entertaining and talking to one of my good friends about, the one who's going to help me quite a bit with my house when Andrew moves on to do some postdoctoral stuff and a couple other things he's doing. And again, I don't know, Andrew might come back and it might be okay and I might be worrying for nothing, but there is still a very strong chance that he's going to have that independence and that taste of no pressure, if you will, when it comes to needing to settle down. And I really think, to his credit, he has always been a bit of a dream chaser, to quote Wild Arms. He's been a bit of a free spirit, and he's never really shared my vision of us having this strong family unit. And it is unfortunate because I have been consistent about wanting that, but, you know, he's not. And I don't want to make him have a family with me if that's not something that he values and that's not something that he desires, you know? So maybe he and I, even if we remain married for another year or two, maybe we need to just try being apart, and I need to assess how much do I want kids versus how much do I want to be with this person that I've been with for 17 years, you know, over half of my life. And he also needs to maybe assess how badly does he want that freedom and to still be able to be like a young bachelor type versus getting to stay with the love of his life and the person who's been his ride or die and has put him through school, put him through everything. I've done everything for Andrew, and he'll be the first to admit it, but I don't want to trap him and have kids with him and then him have that realization of, oh crap, this is not what I wanted, this is not what I planned for, and then have a midlife crisis, and then I'm stuck with a bunch of kids that I'm taking care of on my own. I think it would be better for him to move on and us just remain close and see what happens from there. It stinks though. I don't want to have to start over, but technically I wouldn't have to. I've got a couple of people that I'm very good friends with that I think would make wonderful parents and would be wonderful partners, even if we just cohabitated, we didn't marry or anything. I don't know. It's complicated and it's crazy and it's stressful and there's just, I don't even know. You guys, my life is certainly not going in the direction that I planned, but I guess that's also part of the beauty of life. There are a lot of blessings that you don't really plan for. Like the house that I found, I've had a few people already say like, holy crap, how did you even land that? That's insane. And I do feel like it is a blessing. Oh my gosh. Somebody's gonna die. Oh, well, it's probably Rohit, but it is what it is. I'll throw out some AoEs. We'll see what we can get through. Hopefully nobody falls, but at the same time, if it happens, it happens. We are right outside of town. So I'm not worried about Rohit missing out on XP. We're not really gaining that much from these encounters anyway. It'll be all right. Can't sweat the small stuff, friends. You can't sweat the small stuff. But yeah, I don't really know what's going to come next for me. But I am excited about some things because I do have a lot of positive changes coming regarding the home and little things that I'm hoping to implement. Let me see where this building is. Okay, we're gonna have to run around to get to town. So someone's probably going to die. Oh, or I can just take my canoe and stop being a loser. Oh my gosh. No, the Minotaurs have got to for sure go. One less round of Bolt 3 ought to do the deed. Don't attack Rohit. Please, please leave Rohit alone. And they did not leave. Wow, and he killed him by one extra health point. That is obnoxious. But guess what? I saved my life 1 charge. That mana level, charge level if you want to call it that. So technically we should be okay. And I don't have to spend extra gil on bringing Rohit back. I can do it for free. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. And that's how you manage a team, friends. That's how you manage a team. So anyway, lots of good stuff coming. I am going to be getting 2 new dogs. We'll see. One of them is a puppy that I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick up. And one of the cool things about working with lots of rescue agencies, if you have like working dogs, that's what I was starting to say. And in my case, with all the land I'm going to have, I'm actually entertaining having a goat, maybe some chickens, and I'm going to be in a very rural part of the state. So I'm kind of thinking I might want like a shepherding dog, like an actual working dog that can help me handle all of the bobcats and coyotes and other crazy critters that are going to just randomly be walking across my 4 acres of land and maybe eventually farmland. We'll see. I definitely am going to have a pretty big garden. Lots of good stuff. I'll go over all of this with you guys when I eventually do my house tour. I'll do a yard tour as well. I may or may not introduce you guys to my friend. He's a little bit quiet and he's not quiet, but he's a little bit private. He's older and he's not really super into, I think, like modern technology and social media and that kind of stuff. So he may or may not ever be introduced to you guys. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Andrew and I might be fine. We might just transition into being best friends and I end up having kids with someone else. Or, you know, it might just be a year or 2 and then Andrew will come back and then we will pick up where we left off. Who knows? I cannot predict my life. I can't even predict what's going to happen in this flippin' game. So I'm just along for the ride. I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for joining me thus far. What I'm actually going to do, let's go ahead and just call this quitsies. We've had a pretty good amount of time devoted to this episode. And when we come back together, we're going to, I guess we'll go, you know what? I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. I'm thinking about what I want to do next. And I think I know what it'll be. But I'll introduce that concept to you here in just a moment in episode number 30 of Let's Play Through Final Fantasy 1 via the lens of Final Fantasy Origins on the PlayStation 1. Thank you so much for joining me for this ride, you guys. I am hopeful that the rest of this year is going to be positive for all of us, but you guys know how it goes with me. I'm just going to roll with the punches, and I hope you guys will just remain by my side and do your best to focus on your goals and just kind of work through any of the trials and tribulations that you're facing. We're truly all in this together. Even if we're facing technically different things, we can still be here to encourage one another. And I deeply appreciate how so many of you have been here for so long. And I hope that I'm able to give even just a smidgen back to you guys, or like a percentage, a tiny percentage back of what you have brought to my life in terms of value and support and love and encouragement. But anyway, gushy stuff aside, I'll see you guys here in just a second in episode number 30. Take care, be good, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Thanks for watching.